Emotional emptiness, a journey of self-discovery. Deep within every human being, there are spaces of silence waiting to be filled with love and understanding. Emotional emptiness is not a flaw. Rather, it is a reflection of one's journey in search of oneself, of a value that does not come from the outside but from within. There are moments in our lives when we feel as if something is missing, a vague feeling that silently creeps into our depths, accompanying us like a shadow we do not understand. Emotional emptiness is not just a passing state, it is a message from within, an invitation to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the meaning of our existence. Life often feels like a puzzle, with a missing piece waiting to be found, not externally but deep within our souls. What is emotional emptiness? Emotional emptiness is more than just a feeling of loneliness. It is an internal sense of lack, as if there is an inner void that no person or thing can fill. It is the feeling that, despite achievements, despite the people around us, and despite everything we possess in life, something is still missing, something we cannot quite define. Often, emotional emptiness is like a shadow. We may try to escape from it, ignore it, or fill it with fleeting relationships or external achievements. But the simple and bitter truth is that this emptiness is never external. It comes from within. The root causes of emotional emptiness. To understand this feeling, we must dig deeper. Emotional emptiness does not arise out of nowhere. It has roots that extend into our childhood, our experiences, and the way we have learned to deal with ourselves and others. One common cause is trauma. When we experience loss, betrayal, or painful events, they leave scars deep within us, making us see ourselves as unworthy of love or care. Another cause is societal pressure. In today's world, there is constant pressure to be the best, to always appear happy, to suppress our true feelings, and to please everyone. This relentless pursuit of perfection drains us and leaves us empty inside. There is also emotional suppression. Perhaps we were taught from a young age that expressing our emotions is a weakness. Perhaps we were told that sadness, anger, or even love should be hidden. Over time, this builds internal walls that disconnect us from our true selves. Reconnecting with your emotions. Strategies to overcome emotional emptiness. Let me tell you something. Emotional emptiness is not a final sentence. It is an invitation to change, to heal, and to reconnect with ourselves. Step 1. Self-compassion. Look at yourself with love, not criticism. Speak to yourself kindly, as you would to a dear friend. Step 2. Accepting your emotions. Your emotions are not your enemy. They are a part of you and a tool for deeper self-understanding. When you feel sadness, do not run away from it. Listen to it and ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Mindfulness and emotional awareness are powerful tools on this journey. Try to spend time with yourself daily, simply being in silence and reflection. Journaling can also be a great way to express your emotions without fear or restrictions. Embracing vulnerability, the path to growth. One of the greatest truths I have learned is that vulnerability is not weakness at all. To be vulnerable means to be brave enough to be honest with yourself and others. When we share our vulnerabilities with others, we open the door to true connection. As human beings, we seek honesty and relationships that do not require masks. And when we ask for support, we realize that there are people willing to walk this journey with us. Vulnerability is our path to freedom. When we embrace it, we free ourselves from the fear of judgment and the fear of not being enough. Finding your inner strength. Finally, remember that true strength is not in hiding your emotions, but in facing them. Every wound you have endured, every moment of pain you have felt is a part of your story. They have shaped the person you are today. Your inner strength lies in accepting yourself as you are, with your weaknesses and strengths, your successes and mistakes. If you feel empty now, know that this is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of a journey to discovering your true self, the self that deserves love, not just from others, but from you first. The world may treat you as if you are incomplete, but never forget that you are whole. True strength is not about being flawless, but about seeing your beauty despite everything you have been through. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this conversation brings you a spark of hope to guide you toward inner peace. Tell me, What topic would you like us to discuss in the next episode?